All right, I'm setting the tripod up because I need two hands for this, one for the microphone, one for the book. But I wanted to introduce the book that I'm writing a little bit. So this is Kingmaker. This is the second novella that I've ever written. The first one was back in college, and I still really like the story, but it's not that great. This one is a lot more representative of who I am as an author, but Kingmaker is about a dwarven prince inside of a society of just dwarves, because dwarves are very sidelined in media, I feel like. So it's an underground city of dwarves, and it's on the brink of war, and it's about this dwarven prince who's just trying to keep the peace, trying to establish peace between these ruling families, these kingdoms. Kingmaker actually started out as a gangster story for the gangster genre, while I was trying to write in a bunch of different genres, trying to figure out what I enjoyed. And so it's got a lot of tragic elements, very similar to The Godfather, though I haven't actually seen or read The Godfather. I've read extensively about The Godfather. So it's got a lot of that DNA interspersed with it. But after the first draft, I realized that I really didn't like how it functioned. I didn't like the way that it progressed. I didn't like the story. I felt like it would be a lot stronger if it was more focused on the dwarves and these kingdoms inside of this very cramped underground city. So that's what I transitioned into over the course of a lot of drafts. I eventually transitioned into much more of an epic fantasy, lawless town rather than gangsters working underneath the law. And I think it turned out really well. My dog's barking like crazy. But anyway, that is what Kingmaker is about. I am currently working on getting it. As you can see, this is a big old not for resale stamp printed on it. I am getting ready to open up pre-orders. So if you'd like to stay up to date on that, please give me a follow and follow my newsletter. You'll get email updates on how things are progressing, as well as a bunch of short stories. That's Kingmaker. That's me.